A vort from the Rebbe on this week's Parshas Vayigash. In Parshas Vayigash, we learn that before Yaakov came down to Mitzrayim with his family, it says, "Ves Yehuda shalach lafonav el Yosef l'heiros lafonav Geshna," that he sent Yehuda ahead to Yosef to Mitzrayim, l'heiros lafonav Geshna. L'heiros means to teach, but Rashi explains what it means. L'heiros lafonav, Rashi says, the first pshat of Rashi is that this is like the Targum says, lefanes limokim, to make a place for him, and to show, to teach, to guide how they should settle there. In other words, according to this pshat, he sent Yehuda to make all the preparations for Yaakov's coming to be able to settle properly, etc., etc. So the Rebbe asks, we have to understand, why did he have to send Yehuda to do this? Yosef was there. Yosef was from the leaders of Mitzrayim. He was the Mishnah Lamelech. Certainly he could have made sure that all the preparation should be done properly. Why did he have to send Yehuda before they came down? And the Rebbe explains that the reason he sent Yehuda to Mitzrayim, because Yaakov wanted to show that when we're entering the Golus, this was the beginning of Golus Mitzrayim, he wanted to show that when we're entering the Golus, in truth, we are not going to become despoiled from the Golus. We're not going to become excited by the Golus and be influenced by the Golus. We have to start off our being in Golus with a mindset that we have the Gein Yankiv, we have the Jewish pride, and when it comes to our spiritual matters, we will not be affected by the Golus at all. And that's why it wasn't enough the fact that Yosef was there. Yosef, as great as he was still part of the government of Mitzrayim. He was the leader, he was the Mishnah Lamelech, but it was all given to him through Parei. And even after he became the Mishnah Lamelech, he was still under Parei. Parei said, Raka Kisei Egdal Memeko. The chair, which means the true leadership, the true control, is Parei. And therefore, since Yosef is still under Parei, if Yosef will make all the preparations, it doesn't really express the fact that when we're going to Mitzrayim, we will be lechatchila in such a way that we will not be affected by the Mitzrayim, which is the Golus. And therefore, he sent Dafka Yehuda. Yehuda was the person that represented the strength of Yiddishkeit, because we see that in the beginning of the Parsha it says that there was a question of Binyamin staying in Mitzrayim. Yehuda was the one that spoke to Yosef very strongly and didn't care that he is the Melech, because he showed that when it comes to things of being under the control of the Golus, and we should be affected by the Golus and have a Jewish child be part of Mitzrayim, he went all the way strong. So he was a person who represents the strength of Yidden. When it comes to Ruchni, is not allowed the Golus to take control. That was Yehuda. And therefore he sent Yehuda l'chatchila to make the preparations. So the whole preparations, which everything follows the way you start off, he sent Yehuda to show that we are going into Golus. That's the truth. That's what's going to happen. But in Golus, we will have this koyach of overcoming the hardships of the Golus. And as the Frierdiker Rebbe said, B'shas he was sent to Golus Kastrama, after he was released from prison, and he was still sent to Golus, to exile, to Kastrama, on the train, before he left, he said that we should know that when it comes to Yonim Ruchnim, on Neshama things, we are not under the control of the Golus. No one's going to control us when it comes to the Ruchnistic matters. And the same thing here, he sent Yehuda ahead to start off the Golus in a way that we're showing the Koyach and the Gein Yaakov, the pride of Yiddishkeit, that no Golus will take control.